Hola, ¿cómo estás? My name is Marie, and I'm going to give you a brief overview on how, or the steps that it takes to become a diet tech registered. So step one, you have to graduate from either diet technician program, which is usually 2 years, or you have to have your bachelor's of science in nutrition and dietetics. So if you have one of those, you're good for the next step, which the next step is getting permission to schedule the exam and take the exam. So for me, I had to email my professor back and forth, and eventually I got an email from the Commissions of Dietetic Registration, and they sent me a code that would allow me to schedule my diet technician exam. So once you get that code, it's great. You can game hole, start studying, or you can study before you get that code. And so when they give you the study guide, it's basically a study guide that outlines your entire undergraduate degree. So it's very broad. So I would highly recommend downloading or purchasing a study guide software. I purchased a software called Visual Veggies. I heard about it from a friend who's doing the dietetic internship currently, and they have a study guide for registered dietitians and for diet technicians, and I obviously took the DTR one. It was a little pricey, but it was great because on the exam it helps explain the outline or the way the diet technician exam is created, how it's graded, how it's timed, and you really get a feel for what it's going to be like when you're actually taking the test. So it was great, and one of the questions on that study guide was actually on my exam, so it was totally worth it. And then also when you get your number in order to sign up for the exam, the Academy does a great job explaining the expectations of the exam, what you need to know for the exam, how the exam is graded. So they just give you a lot of information, and it's very, very helpful. So then once you get that, you have to sign up. Once you get your credential, you sign up for a testing center. It's Pearson's that they use, and you have to travel and take the exam, and you have to pass with a 25 or higher. I passed with a 26, and I was so happy to be done. And then they sent you a lovely email saying that you passed, congratulations, you're now DTR, and everything else that comes in the mail from the Academy has a DTR after your name, so you feel super smart. But I did not talk about cost, so they're going to dig into your wallet a little bit. So Visual Veggies, the software I highly recommend, or any software to help you study, that was $200. Visual Veggies, the software I used, was $200. So that was a little pricey. And then signing up for the exam, the actual exam itself, was $120. And then once you pass the exam, you have to pay $60 to the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics to get your registration card saying that you are a diet technician. So when you apply for jobs, you have that credential and you have the paperwork to show that you are not lying, that you actually have that credential. So it was about $380 for those three, and then transportation to the Pearson Center, just throw in like $20 and it's about $400 to become a diet technician registered after you spend a lot of money on your undergraduate degree. So yes, it's expensive. However, positions as a diet technician allow you to work right underneath a registered dietitian and work in the field. It makes you more marketable than just having your bachelor's of science in nutrition and dietetics, but when you have your DTR as well, it makes someone want to hire you more for a nutrition position. So with that credential, my DTR, I was able to work as a diet technician at a nursing home for about 6 months until they terminated my position because they changed ownerships, the nursing home. But now I'm a WIC nutritionist, and it's great having that credential in my back pocket. So thanks for watching, and Honeydew, you know how much Jesus loves you. Get it? Honeydew. Oh man, I'm hilarious. Okay, thanks for watching this channel, Marie Lorraine 33, and I will see you in my next video.